Thanks for choosing RingCentral. This video will help you get through the express setup for admins and configure the system with many of the most frequently used features ready to use. Before we begin, do note that you can stop and start this video at any time using the player controls. Check the email you used to register with RingCentral. There should be a welcome email in your inbox with a link to activate your account. Read the important notes in the email, then click Activate Account. The first step is to verify your mobile number. Make sure you have the correct number, then click Next. The system will call you with a verification code that you must enter in the box. Click Next. Create your password. For better security, take note of the password criteria displayed at the right box. Once you have satisfied each requirement, its label will turn green. Re-enter your password to confirm, then click Continue. Next, create a PIN, which is 6 to 10 numeric digits that you can use to access your account, or check voice messages over the phone. Enter a combination that is non-sequential and non-repeating. Just like in the password section, the required rules will turn green when they are satisfied. Select your security question and answer. Make note of these in case you lose access to your account, or when attempting to change your password. Click Continue. Your account is now active. Click Next to start setting up your company info. The first step is to create your users. The first user's details are pre-populated with the info you used when signing up. Alternatively, you can skip this section and have your users fill in their details during their express setup. Review and fill in the rest of the user's information. Click Next. The company greeting is what callers hear when they dial your company number. The system will provide you a standard greeting which includes a text-to-speech message. Click Play to listen to the greeting. If you wish to change it, click Customize. You can customize your message by recording over the phone. To do this, enter your number and click Call. The system will call you. Follow the prompts to record and save your new greeting. The page will refresh once the greeting has been saved. You can also record your greeting elsewhere and upload the WAV or MP3 audio file through the Import tab. The operator extension is the extension to which your callers will be routed when they call your company number and press 0. The default extension is set to your first user. You can change this by clicking on Change Operator, then selecting the new extension from the dropdown. This extension will also receive all voicemail messages intended for the operator. Review your My Info. If you need to change anything, click the Edit icon. Specify your regional settings of country, time format, and time zone. These settings are applied to your IP phones and online account. Next is your E911 registered location. This is the address that is sent to emergency responders during an emergency call from your phone, so make certain that this address has the correct physical location at all times. Scroll down to read and agree to the terms and information about emergency calling before proceeding. Let's move on to call handling. One feature of call handling is call forwarding. When you set up call forwarding, you first select your phones to which call forwarding is applied. For example, your home or desk phone. You can then specify the order in which the phones will ring when someone calls your business number. I'd like for RingCentral to ring both my office number and home phone number when I receive my business calls. So I'll add my office phone on the list. Enter my number, and do the same for my home number. In this setup, my office phone will ring first. I can choose between having my phones ring simultaneously or sequentially. But since I want to ring both my home and office phones at the same time, I'll select Simultaneously and then click Save. Next is your voicemail greeting. The system provides you with a standard greeting, which you can preview by clicking on the Play button. If you don't like how this sounds, click Custom to change it. Now, let's review your company settings. When someone dials your company number, they hear your company greeting. They can press 9 for the dial by name directory, or directly enter an extension number. Alternatively, they can press 0 and will be sent to the operator extension which you have set earlier. Meanwhile, when someone calls your extension, your phones will ring based on your call handling setup. If you are unavailable to answer, your callers will be sent to voicemail. Scroll down to complete your review of all the company settings. Click Confirm Setup. Consider useful apps and extensions that can help you maximize your use of RingCentral products. Using desktop and smartphone apps, get better access to your RingCentral phone system. Glip and RingCentral meetings help you collaborate with your team. And RingCentral for Google lets you access RingCentral features from your Google Chrome browser. Click on the links to learn more. Once you're done, click Finish. Congratulations on setting up your RingCentral phone system. You can now start using your phone system or customize your settings further through your online account. You can learn more about these by either scheduling a free call with an implementation advisor or by accessing your account through the RingCentral service website. Let's take a quick look at your online account. Click Go to My Account to log in. This is the admin portal, where you can customize settings for your RingCentral phone system. Phone system is where you can control how RingCentral behaves on a company level. Call handling and company phone numbers, for instance. You can check on each of these items on the left navigation bar for options. Users displays a list of extensions on your company. This is where you can add users, edit their individual settings, and apply user templates. Reports provide different tools that give you a detailed look on call activities. These tools can be useful for analytics and troubleshooting. Call log shows a list of completed calls. You can filter the list or download it on a spreadsheet. Billing is where you can view your current service plan, update your payment methods, and add licenses. This is also where you can enable or disable international calling. The Tools dropdown gives you access to different forms and settings to complement your RingCentral phone system. If you'd like to switch your view between the user and admin levels, hover over the dropdown and click the appropriate option. Finally, Get Help gives you access to the Help Center where you can find various guides and articles. This is also where you can turn on or off feature tips on your online account.